Hey, what's up, fam? Just got back from the Bando and met up with Ill and Villain FPV and my boy Z Bones, bashing quads like we always do. Cool guy though. I'm gonna be meeting up with him more, so hopefully manage this vlogging crap. We'll probably be seeing him some. Anyways, gonna play a little video for you guys. A Source One V3 frame. Got the iFlight 2405 motors on it. Hands down, probably right now my favorite motors. I really enjoy them. And I went for that roof gap over and over and over again. And as a result, I have finally broken orange number 6. So the contest for this one is closed. I do have a winner. And let me tell you, it was a tight race between on this one. Honestly, I didn't think it would make it this far. The side was already broken off, but this is now the result of this today, and it's pretty much done. It's done. It's squished. It got squished. So let me see right there. It got squished. Anyways, came down to 2 people, and it was a matter of 1 day difference. In my contest rules, the tie, I keep the money. So it came down to Jory FPV, whose date was January 24th, and Technique FPV, whose date was March 3rd. From January 24th to now, it's 18 days, and from here to March 3rd, it is 19 days. So, Jory, you are the winner of this contest. Congratulations, man. I'll get in touch with you. This thing has taken a beating. I'll tell you what, guys. This last set of cases I got have really helped out and protected this thing. And I'm gonna reiterate that the case that has corners protects it more. You don't see this edge in my view at all, and if you did, it's going to get cropped out in post in gyroflow if I use gyroflow or just by doing lens correction. So the cases I'm using now, even beefier on my V5s, yeah, these things are stout, and they have protected my cameras really well. So I'll be sticking with backloaded cases from this point on with these type of cameras for sure. That's just my 2 cents, and it's been my experience because, like I said, 6 of these have been broken by me. So number 7 is in play, and guess what? There's a new contest. This is going to be happening every time I pull one of these out. It's going to be a contest to how long it takes me before I break these. It took 3 months or so before this one goes. 2 years in this hobby, about a year and a half owning Orange 5s, and I would say maybe not even a year and a half, maybe a little bit less. But 6 of these, yeah. So I'm busting these pretty regularly, about every 2 months or less. This one lasted the longest in its broken state. Pretty awesome, I have to say. So we're going to play the video, and I'm going to let you guys see the flight that ended this orange for me. So peace. And we're going to go with a little ride along here. So, yep, this is Source One V3. It is my go-to frame. It's the one I feel the most comfortable on. It does run the 2405 iFlight motors, which I don't know what it is, but I really like these motors. It's still a smaller stator size than a 2306, but not by much. So it's about equal to a 2306 in a way, but it just seems more consistent. So that was obviously a failed power loop. I bounced off the building and ended in that building, which at the time I was kind of confused where the fuck I was at. So, and lining it up. Oh, and by the way, it is extremely windy today. Here we go. Get my power loop practice in. I'm not very good at them. I'm just trying to be consistent with it, which I cannot. But that trestle right there where the pipes are on, there's 11 squares, and since Bot Grinder's got the Philly corkscrew, I named that the Carolina corkscrew. So, and I have yet to complete it, so it's a tough one. Oh, that was close. There were some close calls on this one. I was a little out of control. for my most comfortable feeling quad, I felt very uncomfortable. I don't know what it was today. It was cold, my fingers were cold, and I had it, but I didn't have it. Mm. I should have committed to that one. I would have made it. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's go. So I think, so here I'm trying to flip back into it because I feel like I dive the best when I can flip back into something. But this way, oh. So I was so shocked that I went through the hole. I shouldn't have been. I didn't get on the throttle quick enough, obviously. But by the time I did, it popped me up and hit the ceiling. So I was a little bit off on that. But I hit the hole. It was a clean. I cleanly hit the gap. I did not complete the move though, so I guess you can't count that. Yeah, that I probably could have not disarmed and made it through that, but I wasn't really sure where I was at, so I kind of just got off of it, disarmed it. I had too much speed to go up through the middle of that hole right there, and that ended that flight, and actually ended. I didn't run that quad anymore because after that, those times on the roof, I was a result of this. But also, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but there is. I actually ripped my my mount right here, so you can't really see it. But anyways, Danzilla, the Terrible printed this up for me, and he did a great job. He gave me the B on it right there, but it needs to be a little bit thicker, and the material needs to be a little bit firmer. So Danzilla, if you're listening or watching, that's what we need to do on the next one if you're going to do that. But bro, this thing has protected my camera and a lot of bashes and a lot of crashes. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's always a work in progress. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, fam.